Welcome back. August is National Will Month. So joining us to help navigate through the legal world of wills is the elder law coach, Todd Whatley, joining us. Thanks for being here, Todd. We appreciate you.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah. Basic question for you. What is elder law?
Sure. It is the legal specialty of working with people typically 60, 65 and above.
Yeah. Okay. Now, we were visiting earlier, and you were kind of explaining that wills are great for some people, but other people don't need wills.
Exactly.
So talk to us about that.
Yeah, it's a very common misconception that everybody needs a will. Everybody needs a will. August is National Will Month, and it's just that it drives me crazy because if you do not have minor children, a last will and testament should not be your sole estate planning tool because a will forces you through probate. In Arkansas, probate is a very bad process. It's expensive, time-consuming, and public knowledge. It's expensive. You will spend between 5 and 10% of your estate going through probate.
Wow.
Your kids will not get your stuff for a year after you die, and that's if nothing goes wrong, and it is public. Everybody can see what you had and where it's going.
Wow.
So in Arkansas, you don't want to go through probate.
Okay.
Probate is the process of getting something unstuck from a dead person's name, okay? That's a very basic definition. So 2 ways to avoid probate. Well, let me back up. If you have minor children, a judge has to decide where those children go when both parents pass away. That's probate. But if you don't have minor children, and most of my clients being 60 and above, they don't have minor children.
Yeah, that
and
makes
so
sense.
we do our best to make sure they don't go through probate. And to not go through probate, make sure nothing is stuck in your name or in your name. The first way is very easy, and attorneys don't talk about this, okay, because it's free, okay? Every asset that you have can have a beneficiary designation. So at your death, it automatically quickly goes to whoever you want it to go to.
Okay.
So let's start with bank accounts, okay? Bank accounts, you own it, but you can make it payable on death to your children. You do that at the bank, it's free, okay? Lawyers don't talk about it because it's free. They don't make any money from that.
Okay.
Your vehicles, you can make sure that your vehicles go to your kids. There's a form from the DMV that you can fill out, and it just, the vehicle goes. Now, the difficult thing is the home, okay?
Sure. Yeah.
But there is a deed that does the exact same thing. You own your home. At your death, it goes to your kids.
Okay.
It's done. And I charge $500 for a deed. So you can completely avoid probate on a $100,000 estate or $3 million estate for basically $500 to do the deed on the house.
Wow.
But you still need to have those things in writing of some form.
Right.
Okay.
And you do it at the bank, you do it with your investment companies, you do the form from the DMV. Those things are all free. It's the deed is the only thing that you should have done to make sure that it's done correctly.
And you're not spending that up 10% of your estate
Exactly.
on making sure all of that happens. You can do it yourself. Well, that's obviously why we need to talk to professionals like yourself. And you've got a book out there right now as well to help with this.
I have said this so many times that I thought I need to write a book. And it's not just that, it's my 25 years of experience of working with older people, and they can waste money so easily, okay, with this process of doing a will when it's not needed, losing money during probate. Also, we've not talked about trust. Not everyone needs a trust either, and that's a whole nother show. But scams, you can, if you don't do Medicare correctly, you can waste money. But scams are huge nowadays. So many of my clients are being scammed, and there's easy ways to avoid that.
Sure.
So I put it all in a book.
Yeah.
It's all on Amazon. There's that book, and when you go on Amazon, there's another title. It's called the Senior's Guide to Protecting Money. Same book, different title. It's there, $15, and I promise you, it will save you some money.
Well, thank you for
you
helping
so
us and
much.
filling our heads with a lot
welcome.
to think about when it
Sure.
comes to wills. We appreciate your time.
Thank
Todd.
you. Thank you.
Todd.
Yeah.